What's up, everybody? The Bird Killer here, bringing you Fight Night 33. Gastelum versus Costa. In our first bout of the evening, we have Alex Oliviera, who's 0-2, taking on the 0-3 Magny in the welterweight division. And here's Yves Levine to get us started for this fight. Alright, they're going to meet in the center of the octagon. They're going to touch gloves to show respect. Ooh, nice high kick attempt by Magny. Nice counter punching so far, though, by Alex Oliviera. Magny is a high-level fighter, but just haven't lived up to the hype so far in this universe mode. As I said, he is 0-3. Alex Oliviera is also a high-level fighter, just hasn't lived up to his hype. He rolls out of a caught kick by Magny. So hopefully we can get one of these two fighters on track and get him going here in the universe mode. That was a good exchange. A lot of heavy pressure from Neil. Seems to be getting the better of the exchanges so far. Nice knee to the body, nice kick to the body. Good jab, though, by Alex. Cowboy. Ooh, good takedown for Magny. Now he's going to go into the full guard, and he's going to throw a few punches to the side of Alex, and he's inside control now. He was looking for a Kimura. Magny so far has been controlling this first round. It's looking good for him, but is that going to affect him later on into the fight where his gas tank might become a problem? Oliviera is able to get him back into his full guard, and now he escapes and gets back up to the feet, gets him in the clinch. Good knee, good exchange there. Nice caught kick, and Alex just landing jab after jab after jab. Magny's gonna go for a takedown. Ooh, good pressure by Magny, though. He's just staying right on top of Alex. Alex gonna stuff another takedown. Gonna try to land a few of his own. Couple good exchanges there. Good high kick from Magny. Magny, he's got Alex hurt. He's going for a takedown. That's gonna give Oliviera a chance to recoup and get his head back into the fight. Good takedown defense by Alex Oliviera. Like I said, Magny has looked impressive so far. Just you have to worry about that gas tank. Is he pushing himself too hard? You have some good exchanges here on the feet. Good outside leg kick by Oliviera. Got to give that round to Neil. He was putting pressure on right here. Look at that takedown. He just grabs the inside of the left leg of Oliviera and pretty much just throws him down with force. So good takedown. Good exchanges. I would go 10-9 for Magny in that round. And here we go to the second round of this welterweight fight. They will meet in the middle yet again. Ooh. Good elbow. Good straight from Alex, excuse me. Now he's putting on a little pressure, and he gets a good stop of a takedown. Now he's going to go back into the clinch, and there he's going to land a combination of his own and lands a huge kick to the body. Alex looking much sharper going on in this second round, but he gets caught there a few times by Magny. Magny with the inside leg kick. Good knee by Oliviera. These guys are just throwing bombs. Ooh, big uppercut uppercut that's going to put Magny down on the ground. Alex senses Magny's hurt and he was pushing forward, but that time may have already passed. Good takedown defense yet again by Alex. Ooh, nice left hook as Magny went for a head kick. Most of these are being checked and blocked by Oliviera. Good kick to the body from Oliviera. Some good work done in the clinch by Magny. Yeah, you got to think Magny could potentially end up being a top 10 welterweight in this division. He's just got to put it all together. He's got a lot of talent, both in stand-up, on the ground. He's got great wrestling, great submission. Alex Oliviera is a veteran of the sport. He's also, he's got some good striking of his own, some good wrestling. Yeah. Nice head kick by Alex here. You never know what the future may hold. Both these fighters are, on a pretty big losing streak. So hopefully one of them can get going here. Good uppercut in the clinch by Alex. Alex seems to have taken back over or gotten back into this fight, not more. Ooh, good front kick by Alex. So at this point right now, for this round, I would say this is a 10-9 round, and this fight is now probably tied. That was a really good combination by Alex. Alex looking to do some work from the clinch, but misses it. Good front kick that knocks Alex off balance. Perfect time for Magny to get a judo throw to take Alex down and potentially steal that round. That round can go either way with the big judo throw at the end of the round by Magny, or it could go in Alex's favor for the big uppercut that puts Magny down. Me personally, I'm going to go with that uppercut and give that round to Alex. I think going into this third and final round, this is a 29-29 fight on the judges' scorecard, but you never know with these judges. These judges get things wrong so often it's not even funny. But here we go for round 3, and they're gonna touch gloves. Magny's gonna push forward. Ooh, attempted spinning back elbow by Alex. So far, not a whole. In fact, nothing landing. Alex definitely looks like he's more fresh. I think that first round of pressure really put some wear and tear on Magny's gas tank. Ooh, good attempt for exchange there from Magny, but everything's mostly blocked. Ooh, good 1-2 from Alex Oliviera. Magny looking for a takedown again. He's really looking to use his wrestling. Good uppercut from the clinch by Alex. But Alex has got some good wrestling too. So, that was a very good hit to the body, and then came back up on top, and then good exchange there. Both guys landing. Ooh, huge right hook that puts Magny back down. Just over 3 minutes, and just over 3 minutes now in round 3. Since the end of the first round, it has been a Cowboy Oliviera show. He's kind of taken over this fight. Magny has, got his 1s and 2s in there and his judo throw, and he's definitely tried to get himself into this fight, like right there, where he secures yet another takedown. That's 3 takedowns in this fight. Takedowns are impressive and all, but Alex is looking for an arm. Can he secure it? But when you think of takedowns versus knockdowns, which one's more impressive? You got big pickup slam from Magny. after the attempted armbar by Oliviera. But like I said, if you're thinking as what's more impressive, a takedown or knocking a man down, man or woman down from a punch, I would say a punch, and that would secure you around. Magny's now looking for a rear naked choke with just under a minute left here in the final round. Oliviera did start this round off strong, but he's been taken down, slammed, and now this potential submission could end up having him lose this round. It's what you consider is more important if he's able to even get out of this, which might not happen. 10 seconds left, and Alex Oliviera just barely escapes it for the end of the fight. Wow, what a good fight. Personally, I'm gonna go with, this is just tough. Like I said, going into that third round was tied. Alex scored a knockdown in that fight, but Magny had a takedown. Alex attempted an armbar. Magny slammed him. Let's just go ahead and hear what the official decision is.
29-28. For the winner by
29-28. Okay. 29-28. Unanimous decision for Alex Cowboy Oliviera. Great fight. Here we are in the lightweight division with an 0-2 Yancy Meideros versus an 0-2 Jim Miller. We're going to have Herb Dean refereeing this fight. So let's go ahead and get it going. This could be a good fight. Both fighters are going to meet in the middle and touch gloves. Ooh, good jab from Meideros. Good high kick from Miller. Miller once was considered a top lightweight, and he finds himself at the bottom of this division, as well as Yancy. Both these fighters just coming in here trying to get a win to get back, start climbing those rankings. Good jab by Jim Miller there. Ooh, a lot of chess playing going on here in this first round. Just under 3 minutes and 40 seconds now left in the first round. Meideros going to look for a takedown. Miller's going to land an uppercut on the way out. Ooh, good 1-2 by Miller. And a good kick to the body. Meideros, good knee. Yeah, both these fighters, ooh, good exchanges there. Ended up with a good body kick from Jim Miller on Meideros. Now he's got him, he had him in a pretty good position where he could have done some damage, but chose not to. I don't know if that was he's trying to conserve some energy, but there Meideros going to land a single leg takedown. It's going to be in the half guard. He's looking to advance, but Jim Miller will get him back into his full guard, and he's looking to put Meideros in an armbar. And here we go. But Meideros, gonna pick him up and slam him down and get straight into side control. But there's Jim Miller shrimping out, gonna immediately get him back into half guard. Meideros, though, gonna land some punches from the top. He's switching them from the head to the body, and there he goes. He transitions to top guard. He is now gonna move out of full mount, into side control. Jim Miller's gonna try to get up and get denied. Meideros is looking for the back, and he gets him back into side control. Now side saddle. Here we go. He's looking for something. Yes, Meideros potentially looking for a head arm triangle. That's what it's looking like right now. There it is. He's got it. He's even on the right side. Can Jim Miller get out of this? 20 seconds left to go in this first round, but this looks deep. This looks real deep. Costa's putting a lot of pressure. So far, you don't have a tap, and it doesn't look like we're going to get a tap because Jim Miller is completely unconscious. Yancy Meideros, huge win. Herb Dean should have stopped that way before he did. It looked like Jim Miller had been out for at least 5 seconds prior to the stop. Not taking anything away from Yancy. Huge win. Look right there. He is completely out, and that hold is just it's held for entirely too long. Yancy Meideros had that in the bank. He was done. Great win for Yancy Meideros, who's going to jump from 0-2 to 1-2 with a win. Jim Miller is going to go to 0-3, and he's probably going to see him down at the very bottom of the lightweight division. His next fight, he's going to be fighting to potentially keep his job. Good job, Yancy. Hope to see you again, Jim Miller. Congratulations on both of you for a good first round fight. Up next, we're going to be in the welterweight division where Matt Hughes, who is 1-2, will be taking on Mickey Gall, who is also 1-2. Both these fighters coming in with 2 straight losses. You got to think Matt Hughes here has a huge advantage as far as fights total in his life. His wrestling is just amazing. He's got pretty decent stand-up, better than Mickey Gall, sure, I would say. Yeah, so if I was going to pick a winner, early winner of this fight, or make a prediction, I'm going to say Matt Hughes wins by ground and pound and controlling him. He might even be able to get a choke. But here we go. Good elbow from the clinch from Matt Hughes. Ooh, nice Superman punch. Mickey Gall's taking a beating so far. He's landing a few himself. And the takedown straight into half guard. And now into full mount for Matt Hughes, who immediately gets Mickey Gall gets it right back into half guard. Now he stands back up. Good kick from Matt Hughes. Been a lot going on in these first couple minutes. Good head kick and left hook from Mickey Gall, returned by a head kick and Superman punch from Matt Hughes. These guys are not only throwing, they're also wrestling. Good uppercut there from Mickey Gall. Most of this is getting blocked. Mickey Gall is going to fire a huge combination. Most of that gets blocked. Good elbow coming out of the clinch. Matt Hughes looking for another takedown. That's going to be stuffed. Mickey Gall's going to get him up against the fence. So far, with 2 minutes left in this first round, you got to give it to Matt Hughes. He had that huge takedown. He mounted him, even though that didn't last very long. But the stand-up's been close, and maybe with a slight edge towards Matt Hughes at this point. There's another takedown attempt that doesn't land. Mickey Gall just pushes him off. Matt Hughes relentless, though, as far as looking for takedowns. Good knees, good elbows from Matt Hughes. There, another good uppercut from Matt Hughes. Goes for another takedown. That's going to be denied. Matt Hughes now trying to work off that jab. Both these guys looking to do some work in the clinch. Good high kick from Mickey Gall, who's going to stuff yet another takedown from Matt Hughes. This time he's actually going to land a few punches on his way out, which is something he should have been doing this entire round. Maybe this round might be in his way if he had done that, but there's Matt Hughes. Ooh, huge judo throw from the clinch. Round one, definitely going to Matt Hughes. You had 2 huge takedowns. The stand-up was close enough to where it can go either way. If I was a betting man, though, I would say Matt Hughes left that round. That's a good high kick from Mickey right there. And that's a good outside leg kick from Mickey as well. And there's another high kick from Mickey Gall. Looks like all the highlights are of Mickey Gall, who I feel lost that round. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think that's a 10-9 round for Matt Hughes, who catches the leg immediately and takes him down. Mickey Gall is able to get right back up, though. Good straight from Matt. Good kick to the body from Matt, and good exchange for both fighters here. Ooh, good 1-2, and then everything's blocked, and then a really good combination from Mickey Gall, who's now looking to do some work in the clinch, and now he's actually looking to do work in the clinch. As you can see, Mickey Gall's landing more, but Matt Hughes' lands are more significant, doing more damage. Right there you have the knee and an uppercut from the clinch. Mickey's landing a lot of jabs. There's a good, nice 1-2. Use it for a push kick there. Matt, though, just pushing forward with big punch after big punch. Now Mickey Gall pushing forward with a lot of pressure. There's some good knees from the clinch. That uppercut just missed. Had it landed, that could have been lights out for Matt Hughes, who would have went to Betty time. The kick is caught. Good body kick from Mickey Gall. Matt Hughes also attempted. Oh! Matt Hughes gets caught there and gets right straight. That puts him on the ground. Mickey Gall now in control of this round, which has been the case so far anyways. You know, Matt got a good takedown at the very beginning of the round, but Mickey was able to pop right back up, which you don't see with Matt Hughes very often. Usually once he gets you down to the ground, you stay there for a minute. But Mickey Gall, to his credit, was able to get right back up. And now in this clinch, you just have Mickey Gall controlling it with uppercut after uppercut after uppercut. Now you have Mickey Gall going for a takedown. Matt Hughes going to stop it, go for a takedown of his own, and Mickey Gall's going to stop it. Right there again, he had a chance to land a few hits on the way out, but chooses not to. Good exchange here on the feet. And that was a good body kick right there from Mickey Gall. This has been a great fight. Matt Hughes is hurt again. He is bleeding everywhere. Mickey Gall now is putting on the pressure. Huge overhand that puts Matt Hughes down. Matt is doing everything he can to stay alive in this fight, and that round definitely goes to Mickey Gall. On my scorecard, I have it 29-29 going into the final round. Right here, here's that overhand that boom stuns Matt Hughes, puts him on his back. He didn't even see it coming. Bam! His legs go limp, give out from underneath him, and he just goes straight down. Wham! Matt Hughes for this fight is not putting together the fight that I would expect him to put against a guy like Mickey Gall. Going into this third and final round, they are either tied or potentially Mickey Gall might be up. That could have been a 10-8 round with those two knockdowns from Mickey Gall. And again, to start this round, it looks like the stand-up is going Mickey Gall's way. He's looking for a big punch right there. Matt Hughes gets in the clinch. Oh, and there he goes with a nice little takedown there for Matt Hughes. Mickey Gall looking to, Mickey Gall is a dangerous man on the ground. You never know. He could submit you from anywhere, but Matt Hughes' top pressure is insane. And Mickey Gall is going to actually reverse that into his own takedown. And now he's in Matt Hughes full guard, and he's trying to do some work. Matt Hughes not allowing that though, and he's going to go for a guillotine. Can this work out for Matt Hughes, or will Mickey Gall be able to escape? It looks like Mickey is tired. So is Matt though. And Matt got rocked in that last round, which could be the reason why he immediately tried to get it to the ground, and he immediately is looking for submissions. Mickey Gall's able to escape, and it looks like he's going for a submission of his own. Could this be close? I don't know. It doesn't look like it, and Matt's out, and he is in the full guard. That was a good scramble from both fighters right there. We just have just under 2 minutes left in this fight. This round could go either way. I think it's probably Matt Hughes. He's had a little bit more pressure. Mickey Gall has had the time on top though. You know, he reversed that. He reversed Matt Hughes' takedown, and he was on top into a takedown of his own. Looks like Yves Levine doesn't think there was enough going on there for the fight to stay on the ground, which doesn't make sense. Both those fighters were throwing punches. Mickey Gall's looking a little bit more fresh here. Oh, big punch that knocks down Mickey Gall from Matt Hughes. Wow, that was just perfect timing for Matt. He's just got to keep on this pressure. There's 36 seconds left in this fight. But now Matt Hughes is stumbling. He's hurt. Mickey Gall's got to go in there and push for that knockdown. He's got to think he might be in trouble. Oh, there's the huge knockdown from Mickey Gall with the left hook. Wow, what a fight. And an uppercut that's going to floor Mickey Gall at the very end of that round. What an absolute brawl from these two absolute monsters. This was a great fight. Fun to call, hard to judge. Wow, that last round got crazy. Hard to judge. In my personal opinion, I think Matt Hughes may have stole that fight. Either way, though, great fight. Let's get this decision.
Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Matt Hughes.
Unanimous decision goes to Matt Hughes, 29-28. Great fight. Next fight will be in the heavyweight division, where Mark the Hammer Coleman will be taking on Kimbo Slice. Both these fighters are 0-2 and need to get a win to get back on track to potentially find themselves in a high-profile fight. And in this, we have Herb Dean as our referee, and here we go. They're going to touch gloves. Great show of respect. Kimbo's coming out throwing some kicks. Ooh, both those guys trying for a high kick. Neither of them really land. Gonna expect to see Kimbo be throwing a lot of boxing combos, and I expect Mark Coleman to try to get this fight on the ground. So far, some pretty good exchanges. Ooh, good 1-2 from Kimbo. Good left straight, right hook. Good kick to the body from Kimbo. Mark Coleman's not looking for a takedown so far. Now he might be transitioning, and there is the transition. He's trying to get to the back here. Kimbo keeps denying it, but Coleman now was able to get the back, but Kimbo's able to get out of it. Good scramble. Good scramble from Kimbo to get out of that. Few good punches. Good knees from Kimbo in the clinch. Some good clinch work for Kimbo. Mark Coleman, though, landed a uppercut to the body, and now he's looking for a takedown. Kimbo's going to deny it. That's kind of shocking. Oh, there's the single leg takedown straight into side control for Mark Coleman. Kimbo's going to shrimp himself to half guard. Coleman now is going to just start laying down some punches. Kimbo's able to get into the full guard for a few seconds before Mark Coleman's able to get right back into the half guard, and then Kimbo again able to transition into the full guard. Mark Coleman's staying busy, trying to make sure this fight doesn't get stood up. He was in the half guard, gets into side control. Kimbo gets back into the half guard. Both these guys staying busy. Mark Coleman now getting into side control, and he's looking to mount, and he gets it. And now he's got the back of Kimbo. He's throwing some punches, looking for a rear naked choke right there. Doesn't get it. Now he's back on top in full mount. He's going to get a few punches. Kimbo's going to try to kick him off, but fail. Coleman's just got a lot of pressure from the top. He's only 15 seconds left in this first round, though. Pretty dominant round for Mark Coleman after that takedown. Controlled the fight, and that's where this first round will end, with Mark Coleman on top. Right there, you have a body kick from Kimbo as Mark misses. Ooh, good right straight from Mark. And here is that takedown, that single leg takedown, which got him straight into side control. And that's where Mark Coleman kind of took over this round. That is a 10-9 round for Mark Coleman. And here we go for the second round. Mark Coleman's probably going to be looking for the same game plan, take this to the ground. Kimbo is a dangerous man up on the feet as far as his striking goes. Doesn't have too much of a kicking game, but he's got enough to get himself by. His gas tank, though, has been a problem in the past. Coleman's going to shoot in for a takedown, and he's going to get met with a elbow after the stuff. Another good elbow. Good combination from Kimbo. Kimbo winning the battle on the feet. Can he keep it there? That's the question. And another single leg takedown. That's going to get him into side control here. And Mark Coleman is just probably going to lay on top of Kimbo. Kimbo's able to shrimp into the half guard. He's looking to keep moving here. Denied by Mark Coleman, who is now got the full mount. Mark Coleman is just amazing when it comes to the ground and pound. Anytime that he gets on top of you, you're in big trouble. Kimbo looking pretty tired, and Mark Coleman looking like he's going for an arm, and he's got it. This is not something you normally see from Mark Coleman, so could we potentially see Mark Coleman get an arm bar? He's got it pretty good, but Kimbo just looks exhausted. Mark is going to break the class, and Kimbo has no choice but to tap out. Mark the Hammer Coleman is going to win this fight with an arm bar. Wow, what a finish. Great win for Mark Coleman. Congratulations. Good overall fight. I think Kimbo didn't necessarily have a chance. His wrestling just isn't anywhere near up to par when it comes to fighting somebody like Mark Coleman. You knew Mark was going to take this to the ground. We did not know that he would go for an arm bar, but that's how he's going to get a win. That's how he's going to go to 1-2. Great first part of Fight Night 33, Gastelum versus Costa. Stay tuned and be looking for the next part of this card, part 2 of 2. Congratulations, Mark Coleman. The Bird Killer is out.